Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this today tutorial, I'm going to um you know talk about a topic, or let me say questions that somebody asked me, when to enter a trade in binary options. Well, I think that's one of the problems or challenges that many people are facing, like when they should enter a trade. Because before you can do well in the market, you have to know when to enter a trade and when not to enter a trade. So in this tutorial, I'll be teaching you guys how you can go about it, and so that you'll be able to trade successfully. Okay, let me put it that way. All right. Okay. First thing, you have to think about when you go into the market is you have to look at the chart, so what the market is seeing at that particular time. Now, if you look at this type of market, so you should know that this is not the type of market you should trade. You understand? Well, unfortunately, I'm not going to place any trade in this tutorial because I am just here to explain and also show you where to place your trade and when not to trade. You understand? So that's what I'm here for. So if you are expecting me to place to, because I know many people are watching YouTube videos and about trading, so they always want to, most people, not everybody anyway, so some people want to see, trade all the time, but sometimes you just have to calm down and see some explanation so that it will guide you when trading. All right. So this kind of market, there's no way you should trade here. If you trade here and you win it, it's just by luck. You are just risking your money. You understand? So don't trade in this kind of market. Now, don't forget, we are talking about when to enter a trade in binary options. Now, you have to understand that before I talk about when to enter a trade, you understand? So I want to talk about this first. Now, don't avoid this kind of market. Number one. Number two, that's what we call volume in the market. If you look at, I want you to watch this, please. You see volume here. After, below that close, you see volume there. Now, what happened there is, this is 1 minute candle. If you place your cursor here now, as I place my cursor on this red candle, if you look at the volume again, that's 196. What that place is simply saying is that there were 196 transactions within this minute. This candle, this 1 minute candle. So which means many traders enter trades up to 196 before this minute was over. Now that's the trade volume. Now if I change this, the higher the chart, the chart frame, the higher the trade, the higher the volume. So if I place my cursor here now, now if I place my cursor here now, you look at the volume, that's 1,694 trade volume. You get a point. So because this is 15 minutes chart and there were a lot of transactions there, like people like traders placing trade there. So that's volume. Now let me go back to 1 minute. Now in this before you start trading, so what the volume means is that, so it allows you to know that, okay, you are not the only one in the market, or the number of people in the market are many, not just few people. Because if only few people are in the market and the number of transactions going on there is few, are few, then it's going to affect the market. The market is not going to move very well. And if you place a trade and the market is not moving, you're going to lose the trade. Like you place a trade and the market should go up and the market is there. The market is just sitting down there. It's not going up. It's not going down. So you're going to lose the trade. So that's why you have to check the market volume. So to ensure that people are in the market and there are a lot of transaction going on in the market. So if you look at this candle now, it's look at, that's, it has, I want you to be looking at this place. So if you look at the volume there, it has 361. So that's good volume when trading, but that alone is not enough. Even there's a high number of people trading and the candle formation is not good, you just have to avoid the market. You understand? So now the market was bad here, but here it's still very bad. But look at this type of candles. Assuming we are having like many candles like that, it's a good market. But here with this candle formation, I don't think any professional trader should trade. You understand? Not to talk of beginners. Now, so when you have maybe 100 and above volumes, like within a minute, and like you see this one, 271, it's a good market volume. So you can be rest assured that the market is going to be moving. You get the point? So that's number two. Number one, so don't trade with this currency, with this type of candle formation. Number two, check the market volume. If it is less than 100 volume per minute, because this is 1 minute, don't try it. Just look for something else. You understand? Now, the third one is what I'm going to explain here is the main question: when to enter a trade in binary option. Now, majorly, what most traders do, including me in the market, is we look for a better chance to place our trade. And what we use, I think most people, but I know myself that I usually use support and resistance, because that's the spot that everybody is looking to place the trade. You understand? I think you already know what is support and resistance. So if you are a beginner, I will do a video in the next few days. So it's going to be a long video, maybe 1 to 2 hours. So I will explain everything from scratch. I mean, from the beginning to the end, everything you need to know and all that. So, but if you are already, a trader, I think I don't need to dig more into what support and resistance means. Now, so in this, here when asking when to place a trade. So when to place a trade is where there is support and resistance. It's very simple. When to trade is when your market hits your support and resistance. But that one alone is not enough, because it's not all resistance or support level is going to stop the market from moving. You get the point? So then if you look at the behavior of the market, for instance, I'm going to place here. This is resistance. No, as you already know, the market will be going up. So this is resistance level. You get the point? So now, for me, though I said I was not going to trade, but if I see an opportunity, maybe I'll give it a shot. You understand? Now, if you look at this market now, first you see like downtrend from here. So, and where is it? So, and here is resistance. Don't forget that the market was coming up like this. That was our resistance level. Resistance level then. So when you are drawing your support, you draw the extreme level and the next one, which is close by. So then the end point of that week. Okay. Now, so if you look at this now, we have this and this one. You have to zoom it so that you can see it properly. Now, looking at this now, you have your resistance and support level. So what most traders do is that when this resistance level, the market cross it, like this candle was very strong, so it crossed this level, it came back again and it pulled back. Some traders believe that if it happens, that the market is going to keep moving. Either it was coming very strong, broke the level, the market but if the candle closes below these lines, so you shouldn't place the trade that is going to go up. If it closes below, there are high chances that the market is going to come reverse. You understand? But that is not always the case. You have to look, check. So what is the market saying? Like for instance, this is overall downtrend. So if it is overall downtrend and the market close and the market is coming to resistance level and this candle is weak, like it's not that strong. Like this one is very strong, very long, very the candle is very long. So, and if it is weak, it is not that. If it is not strong here and it closes below this level, and another one opens, maybe it moves a little bit and pulls back, so you can place down or sell. You understand? So that's how we do trade at times. So that's how to enter your trade when when you are in the market. And the same thing happens if this support level, like if this, let me quickly draw this one. For instance, we have something like this here will be acting as next support level when if the market is coming down. So sorry, this market will be, this level will be acting as support level. Even when the market is coming down, here will be support. It will not be resistance again because the market is coming down towards it. But when the market is going up towards it, it's resistance. But if it's coming down towards its support level, so the same thing happens if the market comes down and breaks this level, and it goes and and it breaks this. If it touches this level, and then the candle that touches the level was using that strong, and the market opens again and maybe touches, try to pull back, you can quickly place your trade. I'm not saying that it's going to make you to win your trade in most cases, win all your trades. No, but in most cases it should. So that's why there's something like 100% accuracy in market, because you're not the one, you're not the one in the market, and you don't decide where the direction of the market goes. But if you look at the behavior of the market, you can think, or you can say what people are thinking behind the market. You understand? So that's just it. And so the same thing happens. This idea. I mean, the breakup happened on resistance level here. If the same thing happens on support level, so you're still going to use the same method. It's only that it's going to be inverted. So that's just, so most of you asking when to place trade. So aim at your support and resistance level. So these are two places where most traders, because what support simply means is that many sellers, because support, sellers are waiting for the market to get there. That's where sellers are waiting. And resistance is where, support is where buyers are waiting, and resistance is where sellers are waiting. So, and you have to make good use of that opportunity. And don't be in a hurry. So you can be at support level and it is not a good time for you to trade. So you have to know when, look at the behavior of other candles towards before the support or resistance level before making your judgment. You understand? So I think I have to end this video here. I'm preparing a lengthy video for people, both beginners and intermediate traders. So I just be waiting for it, and it will be released very soon. I have to end this video here. Thanks for watching this video. So if you are a new viewer, maybe a new visitor, and you are yet to subscribe to my channel, so to subscribe and like it, or give it a thumb up if you are watching from YouTube. If you are watching from Facebook, like, share to your loved ones. That is, if they like it, if they like trading. You understand? So so that's it. And if you are new to IQ Option, you don't have an account, so you can find the registration link in the video description below, or you'll be given $10,000 demo account for practice. So when you practice with it and you feel confident that you can trade real, you can give it a shot. All right, thank you for watching. Do have a wonderful day.